Hey, this is Kletus here, and I want to show you a new Town Hall 10 design. Now that they've added 25 additional walls, this design is a adaptation of an older layout that was pretty successful. Essentially, it's going to try to get golems to wander around this outer ring. I'm going to give you a few moments to look at it. What we've done though is we have added a row of walls here and a row of walls here so that the core is now broken into three different sections. It also has I believe, an extra section for the archer tower to be covered up here. It's going to make it very hard to get into the core, and even when you get into the core, if you don't have a jump spell left over, you're going to get stuck on these walls. I'm going to show you two replays. I remember at Town Hall 10, the goal is to give up either 0 stars or 1 star. And I'll show you two attacks on this base. And we'll see how well it does. If I can find it for you guys. Alright, it's further down. Alright, here's going to be the first attack on the base. So they're going to have a gowipe with some P.E.K.K.A.s that they're going to use. Miss Toggle forgot to put her Infernos on multi after making the base, so both are set to single. So you're going to see how that affects the match. The first attack here, they're going to come from the bottom. It looks like they're trying to funnel their way in, but not necessarily doing a great job of it. They're finally going to be into that center. The Barbarian King's going to engage the troops. The golems start going to the left. The P.E.K.K.A.s go to the right. Most of the troops are going to the right. The P.E.K.K.A.s are actually going towards the clan castle troops, so we'll see if they're going to be able to get into the core. Fortunately, the golems are over there off to the left, not providing any coverage. They use a first freeze spell. The queen has pulled the troops up towards her. I believe she's on the opposite side of a wall there, shooting the troops, and they cannot attack her. So they're all trying to kill that wall, and they're all going to die. The dragon's still alive down there on the left. They do have some troops left and their queen. However, their queen is too far away to attack the town hall right now. Maybe she'll go to the town hall next. We're not sure. Nope, she's going to go to that gold storage. Hopefully that gold storage will be able to tank. Yep, she's going to die. The clan castle dragon is still alive. There's a wizard down there. They're only at 30%. That wizard's not going to be able to get it done, so that's going to be a fail on the first attack. That's their number 3 attacker. They had both of their heroes available to them. And I'll show you the other attack on this base, which they actually did get a star, but again, 1 star only. We would consider a victory on the defensive side. So that's what we're going to look for. And it's going to be this attack right here. So because the single, this attack is going to get the 1 star. I think had it been set to multi, I think this would have also been a defend. They're going to come from the right on this side, which is where I would expect more attacks to come from, simply because of the amount of defenses in different areas. I'd expect you to get attacked from the right and from the top. At any rate, they brought 1 golem, a bunch of wizards, and a lot of witches. I think it was 15 witches in total. They do have both their heroes available to them, and we'll see how this goes. As you can see, they're starting to get towards the middle with all these skeletons. They're able to kill enough defenses so that they can go towards the middle. The golem's even going to go towards the middle. The clan castle troops come out. Everything has to deal with those walls, but fortunately he brought a jump spell. But as everything is focusing in on that center, that wizard tower has killed some things. Now the queen's going to wander all the way back around, which is a great thing. Anytime the queen's wandering, it's to your advantage because you're killing things. Had these been set to multi, I don't think the town hall would have went down. As you can see, the only thing on it right now is barbarians and skeletons. Those would have went down quickly. They did not, because they were unable to pull the castle. They still haven't killed the dragon. The dragon's in there causing havoc. Now it's a matter of, can they get the next star? Their queen does have good health. However, she's losing it fast. She uses her ability. Now she's going to have to engage the dragon, which I don't even know if she'll be able to kill, but even if she could, She's getting fired on by the crossbows. Now he's going to try to figure out how to get 10% with a minion and 2 wizards, and it's not going to work out in his favor. As you can see, the minion and the wizards are going to be taken out, and now he's just sitting there trying to figure out how to get 9% with 1 troop. So there you have it. It's difficult to pull the clan castle, but not impossible. It's very hard to get to the middle, and if you do, generally you're not going to get the 50%. I'm not saying that it's not a beatable base, because any base can be beaten, but this is just a new look with the 25 walls for you to consider. I'll go back and look at it just a minute for those of you that need to see it again, that want to copy the base. Essentially, you have your middle core. The one thing I'd like to point out is that this Inferno Tower up here is actually 1 space off of the Town Hall. It's not adjacent to the Town Hall because we fit those skeleton traps in there. That's one of those things that's hard to see when you're not close in. But other than that, everything's pretty straightforward. You can put the bombs wherever you want within the core. Like I said, so far it's been attacked from the bottom and from the right, so those bombs are working out. I do suspect some people will attack from the queen side. And as these walls get leveled up, it'll be harder for the base to be beaten. But anyway, thank you for watching.